It's Ben Rogers, this is Property Diary. It's the Thursday 25th of July. It's actually really early in the morning. It's about 9:15. Been in the office since about 7 this morning, had a couple of coaching calls and already got a learning I wanted to share with you today. This is actually working with one of the students I'm working with, and he's got a property up near Liverpool. It's a property that he's already taken on option. He's putting tenant buyers through it at the moment to see if they're interested. Now, what's happened is he had one tenant buyer go in there, and I've never had this happen. So I wanted to share it with you because although it's never happened to me, it's now happened to my colleague, it may well happen to you. So let's share some of the learnings for it. Tenant buyer wanted to go in and do a survey on the property. Fantastic, no issue with that at all. I personally have never had somebody want to do a survey before because they're not going to complete on it for years down the line. Even if they can do a survey now, does it mean that that's going to be the same survey that's going to work for their mortgage in 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years time? No. But for this particular tenant buyer working with my buddy, it was a comfort factor. Now, interestingly, survey chucked up a whole load of problems. Problem with the roof, problem with one of the walls, some damp work, and also showed up there was Japanese knotweed in the property or the land next door that the council owns. So he's got nervous about it and pulled out. Now, not a major problem actually, and we'll come on to why, because my buddy's got a couple more tenant buyers and also another strategy for exiting from that property anyway, so that's fine. But I just wanted to kind of share with you on this what you actually do. So if you've got a tenant buyer that comes in with this, or a buyer that comes in, does a survey, and they come up with stuff that doesn't work, well, if they decide it's not right for them, what do you do? For future tenant buyers or other people that might be interested in the property, do you tell them, do you not tell them? Well, of course you tell them. You've got to tell them what's going on. This is no different from a property that as maybe you're putting out on a handyman special where there's loads of work to be done. You've got to be completely upfront, warts and all. This is what the property is. People will make the compromises necessary to get home ownership today, even if there's problems with the property. So tell them everything. Tell them there's Japanese knotweed next door. Tell them that there's problems with the roof, the walls, the damp, etc. Doesn't matter. If they want to grasp the opportunity, they won't care. They just want to get hold of the property, they want to get into that property, and they want to get home ownership today without the hassles of the mortgage and the deposit, etc. So what do we do with that tenant buyer that was keen on the property and now realise that they don't want to buy it? Do we just leave them alone? Do we just say, well, okay, look, fair enough, thanks, goodbye? No! We go and find them a property. Go and get proactive on finding them a property that's going to work for them. Get them to tell you what they want. Get them to tell you what they need. So then you can go out and find that type of property. You've got a ready and waiting tenant buyer. So go and find a property for them. Look guys, I just want to share that with you today. It's a quick learning. I've never come across it before. My buddy has now had it happen to him. So those are the teachings and learnings that we came up with between the two of us. I thought it was worth sharing with you as well. My name is Ben Rogers. This is the Property Diary. Today's July 25th. I'm just about to get out of this office and go and jump on a train up to London for the day. So I'll speak to you a bit later. Take care. Bye.